What is happening, people? How we doing? We are here.
Wow.
It is draft day. It is
Mhm.
only a couple, 72 hours away from kickoff.
Mhm.
Something special is happening. Week 1 is finally here.
That's right.
And we're still doing some drafts here today. So shout out to you guys. I mean, I am pumped. I am excited. It's a good day.
Same.
It's a good day.
Hey, I just want to say congratulations to the both of us because we've been releasing content for, at least 2 years in a row. Almost not on a daily basis here on this channel. We only committed to YouTube full time about January of this year, but we have never had a video pop off the way the video we just released last night pop off. I woke up about 30 minutes ago and Badaki's like, hey, like, let me know when you're up. That video popped off. So I'm like logging in, expecting to see, I don't know, like maybe 1,000 views. Because 1,000 views for us in the first like 10 hours would be incredible for a video. But I wake up to, and it doesn't show this on our channel, but in our studio, it says 8.5 thousand views in 10 hours. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what the hell? So, you guys have been super helpful in helping us build this channel. It's not like we're about to like just blow up because of one video, but it's awesome when you have a bunch of videos that sometimes only get 100 or, last year we were posting on this channel and Badaki, we got like 50 views. The year before we were getting like 10 views on every video and begging people to show up to the live streams. So, anyway, just want to say a huge thanks to all you guys who have been there from day one. Whenever you subscribed, whenever you started, maybe you found us on the Dynasty channel this offseason, which has grown exponentially. But thank you for your support. And I'm just excited to see at least one video do something like this. 136 likes, 8,500 views. You guys can see the video. I just pasted it in the chat, but it's just awesome because we're constantly grinding, we're constantly working and trying to build this. And it's just cool to see something really take off like that.
Yeah. 100%.
In fact, like this channel in general, dude, oh my gosh, like I feel like a lot of videos are just doing really well. Like our mock drafts at 4.5, that league winning one that you did is 1.5. Those rankings are around 2.5 to 3.
Man. Good. You gotta keep grinding. We appreciate each and every one of you. We just gotta keep doing what we do and keep creating good content for you guys. But
cool to see it, cool to see it do well.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
If you just dropped in here, please drop a like for us. I mean, a like is the easiest way for this stream to grow. So with your support, we definitely believe, we can keep growing the channel together. So appreciate you guys.
Yeah, shout out to everyone here in the chat. See Chad the Dad, Dylan, Delusional, P, Whoopsie, Claire. What we got? Dylan, Daniel, Lawrence. We got P Morley. Guys, we are doing a real draft today with our community.
Right, the last one of the year.
The Delta League. Shout out to each and every one of these guys that have supported us, signed up. B Dog, J Stump, Rev, Dante, Greg, D Tar. No, I don't know how to say it. Rome. D Tarnt. Rome, Mighty Booch, SD Perk, Stay Puff. Shout out to each and every one of you. We appreciate you. This is the last one. And we appreciate whoever just subscribed, or Sir Dave II over there on Twitch. We appreciate all the Twitch love as well. Over 400 followers over there on Twitch. We're still growing. It's still happening. Just to keep you guys updated, we're going to start this draft here soon. But quick couple plugs. We're going to be going live on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and do your start sit questions. I think we also resorted to also going live an hour before the game starts as well. We're going to try it. We're going to confirm with you guys soon and just double check. We have it in the schedule, but we haven't confirmed it yet. We're going to try it to see how it goes, but we'll definitely let you guys know. But for sure, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be live with you guys. This is a Superflex redraft league. 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 3 flex, 1 super flex, and about 6 or 7 bench spots. Should we get it started?
Let's get it started, baby.
We all here? Hold on, we all here? Question mark? We all good? All good?
And we'll catch up with the chat once we start.
We all ready?
I think everyone's here. Yeah, let's get it.
What's good, y'all? Dope to see the fantasy stream. Appreciate you.
It says 2 minutes per pick though, so let me change it to 1.5 minutes because that's what it should be.
Yeah, 1.5 minutes per pick. No takesies, backsies. If you guys are in our stream and our follow league, you guys kind of know what that is. Wow, words are hard. I'll put it in the chat. Words are hard. Once again, shout out to everyone in the chat. See Albert, BX, Long Lake, Aldi, I don't know how to say it. Sorry, Sir Bongs a lot. When we start, I guess do I press start? You can go ahead, press start.
Yeah. Okay.
Since you're the 101, and then you can kind of,
I know, we say this all, a lot maybe, but I just want to say a huge thank you to B Dog, J Stump, Reb, Dante, Greg, Darts, Rome, Mighty Booch, Perk, Puff. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Thank you so much for all the love throughout the off season. This is the last league that we're doing with our supporters over on Patreon. So thank you for the love this year. Thank you for the belief in us. And
oh boy.
And let's go ahead and get this. Here we go.
Let's do what we do.
101. I want you guys to put in the chat who I should draft.
Josh Allen. Patrick Mahomes.
Who should it be in the Superflex League?
Jonathan Taylor.
Why does it say oh, okay, never mind. Okay. So, I mean, I won't waste anyone's time. Let's be honest. The 101 is going to be Josh Allen.
Let's be honest. Salt Lake fan, Mr. Discount. Shout out to you over there on Twitch. I think that's the name. He said Josh Allen. He literally commented and he said he subscribed. He said Josh Allen. Love that. There goes Herbie. Once again, Super Flex redraft league. 2 wide receivers, 3 flex spots. Obviously, you have your typical 2 running backs, 1 tight end, etc., etc. You're going to see some of these guys go a lot earlier sometimes, and our community is a little bit different. So,
by the way, Sir Dave II, welcome. Yes,
you.
Oh, thank you for the sub. Sir Dave II, welcome. Yes, this is a fantasy stream. I mean, we stream on most days, so welcome. And it is PPR.
It is
what I meant to say. So we see Joshua Allen, 101. Wow. Should we end it now? Just kidding. Herbert, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I'll turn your mic down. Let us know if we sound good. If you're too loud. Zach said someone said your mic's kind of loud. Could be.
Okay, well then please don't mess it. Move it from your side. I'll move it from my end.
Okay.
So wherever you had it, just leave it.
Okay, say that. So
and you guys let me know now if it's too loud. Yeah, actually that's very important. Can anyone let us know if I'm too loud, if Padaki's too loud?
Yeah.
Please just comment down below and let us know. Let us know if it looks good now.
Let us know. Yeah. But still, the levels are okay.
Yeah, just let us know. Hey, levels are okay. You sound good. No one's too loud. Or if someone's too loud, let us know. Say, shut the hell up. Turn this guy's mic down. All right, so we see Allen, Herbert, Jackson, Mahomes. Please be aware as well, guys, that in these streams we do not offer fantasy advice. Every other stream we'll be replying to your advice or to your questions. We'll be telling you what we want to do or telling you about players that we would have drafted instead if someone drafted someone. But on this stream, we won't say names of players that haven't been drafted. We'll try not to put those comments on the screen. Just because draft etiquette, we want everyone to have free reign of whatever, pick that they want to have. And if we comment on a player, it might impact where they're drafted. So just please be aware of that. You can always join our Discord with the link in the description if you want a good community to chat with.
Yeah, exactly.
But good people shout out to everybody in the chat though. Dylan, Delusional, P, Sir, Bongs a lot. Whoopsie.
Ed Mac, what's happening? Rev, Long Leg,
Mac,
BX.
Rev. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
Tyler here. Bob.
Bob like I'm Dobbins.
Turn is Russell Wilson. Gosh, a guy I was hoping to get there at the end. My goodness.
Yeah, I told you if it's a real draft, people are gonna take them quarterbacks.
I was
Not that you said that they wouldn't.
But. No, yeah. I thought, man, hey, maybe Russ can fall to me here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Someone said Johnny Manziel.
Draft day, Johnny Manziel. Come on.
How long will it take for Johnny Manziel to go off the board? We don't know. There goes Joey B off the board as well.
The Mighty Booch.
Mighty Booch is up on the clock. Shout out to the Mighty Booch, a nurse, I'm pretty sure. So thank you for what you do.
Yeah, I think there was somebody else that was a nurse in this league as well.
Yeah.
I forgot who it was.
MVPs. Claire says a lot of red on the board.
A lot of red.
Tyler says you taking Stafford and a 23 first for Kyler. We don't want to talk too much about advice on today's stream. I'm so sorry. Any other stream we would, but if you guys are asking about, players and like what you should do, we won't be able to answer that today just because this is a real draft. We don't want to impact the draft board. Any other stream we would, but maybe people in the chat can help you guys out. What's up? BX says good luck. Thank you. Adil says this is just the start. Let's have a great season. Yes, sir. Last one sheds a tear. Whoopsie. I gotta appreciate you, Dylan. How you darn, Daniel?
How you darn? Sorry, I'm just checking my previous draft to make sure to see who I want to switch it up. Obviously, I literally had the 12 and the 11 in every single redraft league this year, guys, and I just got to do something different. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so
it is super flex elusive guy. Yes, it is. Chad, we can absolutely answer all questions after the draft is done. We'd be happy to.
I think I'm pretty happy to go.
Whoopsie. How about Boutte? By the way, guys, always thought it was Kayshon Boutte. But last night the reporter just kept saying Booty.
Kayshon Booty.
And I've never heard anyone call him Booty. Am I tripping? Is it Booty? But how about Boutte not getting like any targets till late game? Yeah. A lot of people are blaming it on Kayshon, and look, Kayshon definitely didn't play his part. I think he could have done a lot better. But at the same time, I feel like quarterback play was atrocious. And I remember watching that quarterback at Arizona State last year, and I did not think that he could reliably get the ball to his wide receivers. So I'm not sure what this is going to do for Kayshon's draft capital, but it's definitely not Joe Burrow back there throwing him the ball, or at least like a competent version. This is more of a scrambling quarterback who has arm talent, but is not consistent. So I don't know what that's going to mean for him.
Yeah, I think it doesn't look good for him. I think if people... Who was he playing with last year? I'm trying to think. I don't remember who he was playing with. Do you know the quarterback?
Who? Kayshon?
Yeah.
It wasn't good last year either. I'm pretty sure it was Miles Brennan. But last year they were more run focused. I mean, they've just been... He's been like... You know that meme where it's like the Bugatti at this like trash house?
Right.
That's how I view him right now on that team. I mean, it's just not a very good team.
Okay.
Okay, so this is probably historic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 quarterbacks in the first 16 picks. 14 quarterbacks in the first 16 picks. That's crazy.
Yeah, and a lot of people still out there. Let's see what Rome does here. But I mean, Jonathan Taylor, Justin Jefferson are the first positional players to go off the board. I bet you. Yeah, it's crazy, 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 crazy. This is super flex. You're right. There goes Cooper Cup there. That's what I was
I
going
think
to say.
I'm just listening to the stream. You might be able to turn yours up slightly. Like, don't go crazy because sometimes it can
Okay, yeah, I'll turn my
get
mic
wild.
up a little bit. I turned it up just a little bit. Let
Just,
me know if
just a
that
little
sounds
bit. We
okay.
should be good.
It's the number one QB.
Yeah, I think that feels good. Does that feel good, guys? Is our levels okay?
Yeah.
We just want to make sure that for the entire stream it sounds okay. I mean, there's nothing worse than terrible audio and someone screaming at you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cousins, Rodgers, Carr, all off the board. And then Cooper Cup is off the board as well. And D Tarnt, every time I see your name, D Tarnt, I don't know if you can comment and let me know if this is okay. But I just want to say, what in tarnation?
What in tarnation?
I don't know. It just makes me want to say that.
Tyler said it sounds good. Sounds good. Whoopsie said. J Rock says good luck with the draft, fellas. Appreciate you. B Wars. I don't know how you say it. Sorry, I'm really bad.
Jackson State.
Thoughts on Jackson State? I think it's 200 IQ that Deion Sanders has his own son playing quarterback for the team that he coaches.
Yeah, and it's also hopefully going to be a big building block for that program to, kind of a program like that. It's just going to take time to, continually build and solidify itself. So
he's trying to put, HBCUs on the block, so.
Him being the coach there already helps tremendously because of what he represents and the respect that he has. Then his son actually looks like a legit quarterback. And we've heard of players already going to HCBUs because just to honor that. We've seen a lot of people turn down 5-star programs, which is cool to see that happening. Like they care more about building that program, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. Trey Lance, Kyler Murray for Greg. I mean, that is a great start there. Zach has had that start. I was really hoping that
Trey Lance would fall to me. Come on, guys, aren't you worried about Jimmy G? Everyone's telling me I should be worried about Jimmy G.
Austin Eckler, CMC. There goes Jamar Chase for Rev. I bet you Rev not ever thought that he can get Patrick Mahomes and Jamar Chase. He probably thought he would be off the board there. Now Jay Stump's on the clock. Probably hoping maybe one of these top 3 positional players on both sides here would fall to him. But let's see where he's going to go here. Jay Stump.
Rick says, Kyler, Lance Star. I love it. I love it for you as well. Excited Travis Hunter. Whoopsie says, did y'all see college football? Yeah, 12 playoff teams. I think that will take an effect. Does anyone know what year that takes into effect? Damn it, Jay Stump. I was trying to get the stack. Damn it.
I think it was 2026, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right.
2026. So yeah,
I got a bone to pick with Jay Stump here.
It was Najee. Oh boy.
Wow, what a position to be in. This is so strange. I mean, what the hell is going on here?
I thought maybe this would be easy, at least one of the first guys, but I'll let you.
It is. It is easy.
Okay.
Well, it's easy in the sense that what you don't want is 10 options that you'd be happy with. You want 3 options that you'd be happy with. And I'm sitting here on the edge oh my God. Jeez. I mean, the positional value is too good here.
Rep sniped me from me, so no, so sue me, right? No way Chase should have been there. Yeah, it's crazy. There goes Devontae. That's the guy that I thought you know.
Yeah, you guys know I love Devontae this year.
So, somebody that he loves. Somebody that he loves, but
this is where it gets tough, man. This is where it gets really tough. I mean,
what to do?
Look at all the value on the board still.
What to do? What to do? Oh, what a day. I'm believing for something different tonight, boys and girls. Believing for something different.
I haven't taken any stock of this player.
Oh.
Yet.
Okay. But does he do it now?
I would like to do so, but I also am scared.
He's scared. He's scared.
I hate drafting on the turn too, because literally it's so sexy right now, and it's just going to be so gross in a second, when it comes back to me. Okay, I can't wait on RB. I just don't think I can wait on RB. So
He's the thing. 15
give
seconds.
me Dalvin. Give me
Give it to
Dalvin.
Dalvin. I was like, okay, no stock. You had stock with somebody else. I was like, it had to be Dalvin or Mixon. Those were my two.
Yeah. There was someone else that I was thinking about drafting, but I don't know why. There's like something just feels wrong when I draft him, so I went Dalvin.
Poor Zach had his first pick blues. Claire has said.
It was rough, man. It was rough.
Like said, come on, stump.
Yeah. Hey, I love it. We got some supporters in the chat of these guys are good friends, Long Lake and Jay Stump.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the tiny violin.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dill. I appreciate you. Hey, guys, shout out to the 41 people watching. If you could do us a huge favor, drop a like. That's just a really simple way for you to support this channel.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what Jay Stump does here after he starts Diggs, Lamar Jackson. I mean, to be fair, even B-Dog, Justin Herbert, and then that wide receiver or running back core, sheesh.
Yeah, looks good.
It does.
It looks good.
It does look good.
All right. Drafting at the turn is a blessing and a curse. Yeah, 100%. Oh man, it sucks sometimes, but I mean,
yeah, it can be the worst at times for sure. Whoops it.
Is that a movie? Blue cheese. That's what I'm addicted to. Blue cheese.
Okay, I want to hear some hot takes. We've in all of our follower leagues, I've been asking people, "Hey, what are your hot takes?" And then I'm pinning their hot takes so we can go back and look at them later. So why don't you guys let us know your hot takes in the chat for fantasy or for football this year? Let us know. And I need to go through all of our leagues and just make sure I haven't missed any hot takes that I need to pin. As Swift goes off the board
at the 3-4.
And Travis Kelce as well. You're right. Yeah.
There it is. That's fantastic. He gets a Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce stack with Jamar Chase. Fantastic start for Reb. I mean, great start for Jay Stump as well. Lamar Jackson, Diggs, and D Swift. And then, B-Dog has some great running backs over there. Now Dante with Jalen Hurts, CMC. Let's see where he goes right here. Blue cheese.
Going through our...
I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. There goes Javonte.
And that's my real question about that song. Who is addicted to blue cheese?
I don't know. He is. Clearly.
Clearly.
Javonte Williams.
Someone said hot take. Patriots finish last in the AFC East. I like that.
Do you like it because you want them to finish last, or you like it because
I don't know why, but I really don't think that the Patriots are going to be a very good offense this year. I think they'll be okay defensively, but Matt Patricia is not the guy I want calling my plays. I think the offensive line's gotten a little bit worse. There's no real Tyquan Thornton looked really explosive. Who's there now? I know Devontae's there, but he's a contested catch guy. I don't know, man. I have real doubts about that Patriots offense this year.
For sure. I hear you, brother. I hear you.
Big trade went down in the Foxtrot League last night between Speedy and JC.
Alvin Kamara for Greg here. Kyler Murray, Trey Lance, Alvin. Now deep Torrent. Russell Wilson, Austin Eckler.
What in tarnation? What in tarnation? Awesome Eckler off the board.
Awesome Eckler.
Someone says Michael Pittman will be top 5. Just reading some of these hot takes. I probably shouldn't read them out loud.
Yeah. Adil, we're not going to do any start sit questions. No, we're not going to do any start sit questions. I think start sits are okay potentially. What do you think?
No. We can't give advice on players right now.
Okay. Yeah.
But after the draft is done, we'd be happy to spend a little bit answering people's questions.
Yeah. So once again, we're gonna be going live on Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all you guys. There goes Joe Moneybags mixing. For all you guys, we'll be live for as long as possible, answering every single one of your start sit questions. Anything that you need. Coming into week 1, we're gonna try and answer every single one of those questions. Once again, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do that. And then once again, we haven't confirmed it yet. We've spoken about it, but we might be going live 1 hour before the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means 12 noon, we could be potentially going live. So stay tuned for that. I mean, we live in Australia, so that means we're waking up at 2 o'clock for you guys. So y'all better show up, number one, if we do come. Nah, jokes. But yeah, it's a lot. So stay tuned for that. It can definitely be an opportunity.
Okay, blue cheese means money.
Blue cheese? Jeremy know what it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't know what that was, to be honest. Maybe that's New York slang or something. I don't know. No, I didn't know. I had no idea.
Yeah, well, sign me up for blue cheese then. As we see Henry, Swift, Javonte, Alvin, Mixon, Fournette, CeeDee Lamb falls to the 3-9. I was so heavily considering double wide receiver at the turn, and CD would have been that guy. So I love that for the mighty Booch. There goes Saquon Barkley.
Give it a Saquon. Give it a
Saquon.
I really want to Saquon there. I was really getting excited. Took long to decide between Mixon and Kamara, but I have my heart. The choice was AK-41 for Greg. Yeah, I mean, you already know.
Understandable.
You already know. Damn,
hey man, understandable.
Really want to say there.
I'm with you, Whoopsie. I mean, how am I supposed to know that blue cheese means money? I actually want someone to help me understand what, how we got there. Blue cheese means money.
Blue cheese?
Not that it's wrong. I'm just genuinely curious, how we got there.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not even green. Money's green. Blue cheese.
I mean, it's green. It's not even green.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh boy, let's go. Give me Marky Mark. I cannot believe he fell this far.
Yeah, that's pretty good value.
Okay. Give me Marky Mark. And then give me my favorite wide receiver. One of my favorite wide receiver this year. Give me Keenan Allen.
All right. Welcome to the squad, Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen. Wow, what a start. TB12, the GOAT. Matthew Stafford, Super Bowl quarterback. Mark Andrews, wide receiver 5 or 6, if he was a wide receiver. And Keenan Allen, the PPR king, the target king, actually. Let me rephrase that. Hopefully this year. Love it. Maybe not this year.
I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Walter, what's up? Walter's just a badass name, by the way.
Walter.
Walter, as a child, I mean, what did people call you Walter? That's just such a businessman name. Like, Walter as a child would just be so awesome. Like, hey, can you get Walter in the car? I don't know, just walking around like a little baby. Incredible name. I mean, just you cannot find a Walter and not just feel like that man owns a business and owns 3 houses in different parts of the world. He says cheddar. Back in the day, it was slang for money.
That's fair.
Got it. I mean, just the blue cheese is what throws me off. I mean, can't you say Gouda or something? Tyler says a little bit late, but it's DTARNDT. I can relate to what in tarnation though. All right, we're gonna go with tarnation. What in tarnation?
I'm just gonna call you DT.
All right.
How about DT? How about that? Feels good. Tigre, how you doing, baby? Blue cheese burgers, goat with the sauce. Ooh, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not for me.
Sir Bong's a lot. Hundreds nowadays have
a blue tint to them. So blur the hundreds is blue. Blue. Right. Okay. I mean, look, first of all, I haven't seen $100 bill, an American $100 bill, in a very long time. You know. Let me tell you that. Because once again, we do live in beautiful Sydney, Australia. You can see the sun shining here. I was gonna say not a cloud in the sky, but we got little overcast a little bit. Looks
Yeah.
like.
Adil says that was pretty good. Andrews and Allen, they like the turn for you. Walter
Appreciate
says,
it.
so as a kid, no, I am the second. So I went by my middle name, William. Bill. Now, yep, Big Boss Walt.
Big Boss Walt.
Okay, so like if you name a kid Walter, you have the understanding that at some point they will graduate to their name, but they cannot start as a Walter. Like we cannot be going around having babies named Walters crawling on the floor. That's just disrespectful to the name Walter. So at some point they graduate into the Walter name. It's a tradition. I love it.
They graduate.
And honestly,
into the
Walter,
Walt.
keep it going. All your kids,
It genuinely
Walter. If you have 5 boys, Walter 1, Walter 2.
Yeah,
and,
it's
you know,
definitely a
on and
boss
on.
name. It's definitely like a man in
It's
power.
cool.
You know, like
I like the
excuse me,
name.
can you get Walter in? Can you get Walter on the phone? Hey, Walter, we just want to run this by you. What do you think? All right, yeah, Walter said it's good. You know, like
Yeah.
that's what it is. Wings are better with blue cheese, not ranch. Look, I have a theory.
Stop.
I'm not even a big fan.
Do not start this.
I'm not even a
I'm
big
gonna get
fan of
angry.
ranch, to be completely honest. And I'm not a fan of blue
Wait.
cheese.
What are you saying right now? You don't like ranch?
No, I'm not that I don't like it. I'm not a massive fan of it. As in, like, I can have ranch, and I don't mind it, but it's not my first choice. I'm not going to it, you know. Where I know a lot of people, it's a lot of people's first choice. I'm looking at his reaction now on the screen. I didn't realize he's walking away. But hey, it's not my first choice. It could be your first choice. It may be my second or third. Blue cheese is the only wing option. Literally, Zach's wife flies to America to specifically get him ranch. That's how much he likes it. It's either ranch or nothing. That's how much he loves it. That's why he's out. You put mayo on your wings? Absolutely not. You tripping. But I do a 100-yard dash. What do I put on my wings? I like it depends on the sauce. But I really think the sauce really goes well. It just really goes well. Like if I get like barbecue, like Texas barbecue, I'm happy with that. You know, if I get like soy type of flavor barbecue wings or I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think the sauce.
I just want to say
is
from
enough.
the very beginning, I will not stand for the blatant disrespect for one of the best sauces ever created. Okay, they don't have ranch available here. I ran downstairs. Give me a second.
Did you actually run downstairs?
Yeah, I grew up eating ranch on everything.
He
man.
ran downstairs to get his ranch.
Name something, and I'm probably eating ranch with it. We
So
imported the biggest bottle of ranch we can find. I mean, there's probably bigger bottles out there, but I got 36 fluid ounces flowing through my veins.
It's actually not.
It's
okay.
a ranch night. Shake it up. You can eat it on anything. You can eat it with chicken. You can eat it with pizza. With wings. What do you?
I like
you want
ranch. I like ranch on pizza.
It's here. The blatant disrespect for one of the greatest, most versatile sauces in the world is ridiculous. Okay.
It's bomb.
Easily 101. Ranch is name a more versatile sauce. Easily 101.
Versatile sauce. I mean, yeah, you can't put. I was gonna say ketchup is pretty out there, but you can't put honey mustard is pretty versatile. I mean, not as versatile as ranch though. Honey mustard is fucking bomb, especially from
No one's
Chick-fil-A.
putting honey mustard on freaking on pizza.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, hot sauce is definitely versatile. Walter's the businessman. He has the answers for everything. He's saying hot sauce.
Hey, I'll put hot sauce at the 102, even though I don't like hot stuff. So I'll give respect where respect is due.
That's definitely up there. But yeah, the what is it? The honey mustard from Chick-fil-A, that feels like it can go on anything. Feels like it, but should it be? Probably not. He's like, I'm old,
Yeah.
I know things.
Look.
Let's do a condiment draft.
In
In
my opinion, I know
Yes.
people won't agree, but to me, ranch is the 101. So versatile. I mean, name something. People put this on healthy food, unhealthy food, salads, pizza. You know, I mean, like this is so versatile. Name a food that you eat. You could probably put ranch on it. Should you? Maybe not, but So that's my 101. My 102 is Chick-fil-A sauce because it's incredible. I mean, oh,
And we're back to the draft here. Trevor Lawrence, Tua, Jameis Winston. There goes Pity, Debo, Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown, T. Higgins, and then Kyle Pitts right off the bat.
I was really expecting to be able to grab Kyle Pitts here.
Yeah, look, ketchup.
That's what I wanted.
I'm there with you, Antigua. I love ketchup. Barbecue sauce is fantastic.
Specific. All right, I feel like I can't go wrong with these two players.
Mm-hmm.
Allen Robinson, Cortland Sutton.
Love it. Love it.
I'm disappointed in you, B-Dog. I'm disappointed, man.
Blue cheese is disgusting. I'm actually disgusted. You say it's over ranch. Ooh.
Yeah, agreed.
Ooh, be careful.
Agreed. Fight me.
What was I gonna say? Is it me or is the ketchup from McDonald's back in the day when you were a kid and you wanted to have like, you know, when you wanted to have chicken nuggets or your French fries with ketchup, it tasted completely different. Is that right? Am I wrong?
I'll say this about ketchup from McDonald's. It is superior for some reason.
100%. No matter what. I think
the reason is because there's more sugar in it. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a ton of sugar in McDonald's ketchup.
Because Claire said it. Because the ketchup is full of sugar. Claire, I bet you don't let your kids eat that.
Well, honestly though, they say sugar is more addictive than cocaine.
That's terrible.
Why did I say that? I don't know. You tell me, but that's what they say.
This is OG barbecue sauce. Big ketchup got 100%. Ketchup from McDonald's. You can have it with your freaking French fries. You can have it with your chicken nuggets. At one point, sounds crazy, but I was loving ketchup with my chicken nuggets. And then sweet and sour sauce, I think, just somehow appeared on my table. Maybe one day McDonald's ran out of ketchup, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta have sweet and sour sauce now.
Sweet and sour sauce is great. You're not wrong. I mean, I'm just looking at Whoopsie's comment and trying to figure out how this sounds good. He says blue cheese with the clumps is amazing. You're talking about eating clumps in your sauce? How is that sound appetizing? Much like barbecue sauce.
5 seconds here for Jay Stump.
This could be an auto. No autos are gonna get overturned.
DJ Moore.
I'm just trying to keep up. Claire says, why isn't there ranch? Just because Australia's stupid with some things.
Yeah, they don't have. Trust me, they don't have a lot of things here in Australia.
Yeah.
What we got? Mayo. What we got? Wingstop Ranch is the best. Haven't been to Wingstop in a long time, so I can't even tell you what that tastes like. Mayo on nuggets is disgusting. Yeah, I've never done that. Also,
yeah, I've never done mayo on nuggets.
Another thing is, when you get like a McChicken, I don't know if you like McChickens from McDonald's.
Oh God, that's the wrong way to start a sentence. Who eats a McChicken?
I like McChickens.
You're crazy.
You got to be like in the mood though. You got to be in the mood.
I'm just never in that
it's
mood.
It's never like the first thing I'm gonna get. Like,
yeah.
If I really wanted like if I get like a burger, let's say I get a Big Mac, it's like I just want some sort of like I want chicken, but I don't want like nuggets, you know. Let me get a McChicken just so I can like take a bite or two out of the McChicken. Anyways, no. I feel like they have a good amount of mayo every single time on McChicken.
Yeah, no, I don't think chicken with mayo is bad because think about it here. We have a bunch of charcoal chicken.
Yeah, with that.
And you think about, for example, somewhere here called Frango's. It's like this Portuguese charcoal chicken. They have this really nice chili mayo sauce. It's incredible. It'll change your life. So I'm not against mayo with certain chicken scenarios.
Over there on Twitch. Yeah, I definitely hear you. Let's catch up with the chat a little bit. Sweet and sour sauce is bomb. Thousand Island dressing underrated 100%. Mixing some mayo, okay, I can't do that. But Thousand Island is definitely underrated. It's cheese, bro. I'll take it. Blue cheese goes straight to the bin sheet, bro.
Jack. Yes, Jack. That's right.
Preacher Steven, jalapeno ketchup is amazing. Never had it. I'm not a big fan of hot sauce, but I've had jalapeno and it's nice on certain things. Clumps for life, El Tigre says, the only thing bad about ketchup is that you got to open it up and squeeze it out. If they come to the regular sauce containers, it will be the 101. Right. I mean, it would. Tell me now, when you go, maybe this is in New York, then when you go to diners, you're going to get the ketchup and you got to hit the bottom of the bottle. And you got to get the ketchup and then you can't get it out. You got to put your knife in there and then go like this. That's just maybe a New York thing. A diner stuff. You ever put ranch on spaghettis? I have not. Have you done that?
Have I put ranch on spaghetti? No, I'm not a psychopath.
McChicken is
No, I'm just
reliable.
kidding. I haven't though. I haven't.
The move at Mickey D's is a double quarter made with Big Mac sauce.
Hey, the quarter pounder, there is something in it that is dangerously bad for your health, but I can't stop.
I get the double quarter pounder, and then if I want a piece of chicken, I'll get a 4-piece nugget. You know, that's me.
Don't understand the love of a McRib. Yeah, the McRib is probably, I would say it's probably up there with one of the most disgusting things that fast food restaurants in general have ever sold. Yeah. I vouch for it. Steven says, Dante says, mayo ketchup combination is elite. Mayo and ketchup?
Yes, you know you don't never had that sauce. Some people do it differently. Some people put mayo ketchup.
Mayo and ketchup together.
They put mayo ketchup. They mix it up. I don't know what it's called, but when I used to date this girl, and her family used to call it like the pink sauce, and then they put mayo ketchup, and what they used to take garlic. They used to take like the smallest like a pinch of garlic mince, and put it in there, and you mix it up, and it just tastes amazing.
Sure, that pink sauce tastes amazing. Noodles Too Brutal, what's up on Twitch? Welcome. We're having a very serious conversation about sauces.
What's your best sauce, Noodle, in the world? Is it ketchup, mayo, barbecue sauce, maybe ranch?
Gray says McDouble with the McChicken between burgers. Ed says, Zach, learn how to make homemade ranch. Yeah, no, I know that I can make homemade ranch, but even homemade ranch doesn't taste the same as Hidden Valley. Like I know you can make homemade ranch. It's not the same.
Let's go.
We've done it before.
Let's go. All right, let me just really figure out what I'm saying. Let's go to.
Yeah, like it says, what player are you gonna draft?
Hold on.
Let's go. I'm on the clock. Let's go.
1 second.
I'm on the clock.
Hey, we appreciate you,
what's up, PJ?
PJ over there on Twitch. Okay, let me just re-gauge myself here. Okay.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna catch up with the chat. Walter says I'm with you. Mush says mayo ketchup is delish. What in the world? I gotta try some of this stuff. Add some table seasoning to that. Greg says mayo and ketchup sauce with shrimp is where it's at. Chad the Dad says Cholula hot sauce on eggs is king. Ranch and ketchup together ain't bad. Whoopsie says draft a running back. Dak says ranch, we have the technology. What's up, Jared? Welcome in. Also, garlic aioli is a banger. Hey, Chad, you are 100% right. Garlic sauce, like a real garlic sauce done by like a charcoal chicken place here. Okay, it'll change your life.
We're gonna do Monty first, and then
Dak says he likes your teams minus the running backs.
Thanks, man. I think I'm definitely taking David Montgomery.
This is the guy who said, "Oh my God, I'm so excited," and he's taking the entire minute and a half.
I had no idea what to do. Okay, I'm taking Monty, and now I'm contemplating on taking another wide receiver, or if I should take a running back here, because some of these guys are not going to come back to me, and I'm going to be upset.
Or they could fall to you, and you'd be happy.
They could
fall. Two ways that this could go.
But also, I'm looking at a guy and I was like, damn, he's here. Like, how do I not take him?
As Badaki's figuring this out, we're currently 3 likes away from 40 on the stream. If you could do us a huge favor, if you have not dropped a like, you could help us get there. PJ over on Twitch says, I've done no research, and God gave me the first pick in a full PPR in 30 minutes. CMC, right? It's not CMC for me. It is JT for me if you're in a 1 quarterback league. I just don't want to overthink it this year. But PJ, you're looking at someone here who has drafted, by the way, before 2 years ago, I've never had the 101 ever in my life, okay? I get the 101 2 years ago. Guess who I draft? CMC. Out the entire year. And then last year, I got the 101 again. And I said to myself, I'm not going to be afraid. I'm going to draft CMC. You either win or you lose. You're first or you're last. And that screwed me over again. So you're looking at someone who I don't care if I would rather not be hurt again by CMC. So I'm not taking him at the 1. I know a lot of others out there are, and that's fine.
I'm just going to do it.
I love that you were so excited for your pick and you just spent your entire 3 minutes.
I was so excited because I knew I was going to take Monty. And I was like, someone's going to take Monty here. Someone's going to take Monty here. But, man, it's a tough one. I know some of these running backs are going to fall to me. There's 1, 2, 3. There is.
Here goes
1,
Cam Akers
2,
off the board.
3
Come on, man. You
teams.
didn't draft Cam Akers.
I have freaking.
You have to tell me you're off the Cam Akers
I'm
train
not
now.
off. I've always had these guys over Cam Akers.
Hey, fair enough. Fair enough.
I had Zeke over Cam Akers. I still like Cam Akers.
Have you drafted? Let's be honest though. Have you drafted Akers once this offseason?
No, I haven't, and that's just because he hasn't been in the place to get him. Like so many other people, I'd rather have over Cam Akers. Still like him.
Fair enough.
Like I said, like people like
Yeah. Steven
Just
says,
put
I'm
water
proud
on
of us,
myself.
chat. We made Zach's life better. Telling him about mayo and ketchup. PJ says, thanks, man. I feel your pain. Perfect pick with Zeke. Steal of the draft so far. Seattle fan, Mr. Discount. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Where do you see this? I'm trying
Twitch.
to. Oh, you're on Twitch. Oh yeah, shout out to you guys. Yeah, I mean, I think I had to take Zeke there. I mean, I
love the
know
Hollywood
some of
pick.
these guys weren't going to come. I was contemplating between Hollywood and Deontay. I knew for sure though they weren't going to come back, and some of these running backs I think are going to be going off the board that I truly want. But even if they don't go off the board and they come back to me, I'll take a third running back and then we'll rock with it because I got Mark Andrews. So check the stats with the O-line missing a key cog for Dallas. Yeah, I mean, 100%, bro. I mean, I think I'm not necessarily big on the whole. I know Tyron Smith is going to miss some time.
Yeah, he's huge, but I don't think it's going to mean like the complete demise of Zeke.
Yeah, I know a lot of people believe in that. Like, okay, Zeke just completely falls off boards, and he was already off like, he was my RB15 or something like that.
Yeah,
he was my RB13, excuse me. So I don't think it's that bad. He doesn't fall tremendously with Tyron Smith out, and he doesn't, obviously he's not going to go up. So
say it 100%. It affects him for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
It affects him negatively, no doubt. But I just think like the amount of volume and offense that we know is well capable of scoring a lot of points. I think he'll be fine.
So we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. First week is going to be tough with Tom and the Bucks. But we'll see.
Yes, sir. What's the next question?
I was kind of lost. I was kind of lost where it was for you. I know you were asking. I know you were asking a couple questions, or answering a couple questions.
Steven was the last one. He said, "I'm proud of us, chat."
Made Zach life better today, right? Show the wide receivers. Okay, we did. I'm a chef, and when you used to roast garlic paste with Duke mayo, the only real option: salt, pepper, and toast your bread with it. You won't regret it. I mean, I don't know why, but the first thing I thought of was the bread from Texas Roadhouse. The cinnamon bread. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic.
I've just never had a positive experience at a Texas Roadhouse. So maybe I've gone to the wrong Texas Roadhouse.
Maybe is it Texas Roadhouse or is it something else? Maybe that's where I'm getting confused.
I don't know.
Tell me the actual chain name of, not you, chat. Tell me the actual chain name where you can go to the restaurant and you can get that cinnamon butter on top of that bread, the bread rolls, and you will ask for like 3 baskets and you will just be full before your food actually comes out. Let me know. Let me know. Texas Roadhouse. Whoopsie said Texas Roadhouse. So like,
okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse. I mean, have you never had the bread there? Like,
I've been to Texas Roadhouse, but I've never had a good experience.
But have you had the bread? Like, you can have the bad experience, but the only good experience is the bread. I can't remember it,
so if I did, then it wasn't like impactful on my life, but maybe I didn't.
Right. Logan's is the peanut place. Hey, Texas Roadhouse does have the peanut stuff on the floor, though. Yeah, like, that bread is definitely crazy. Zach's been in a paintball fight. Wife bad at laundry. You got spots. Gosh.
I'm a professional paintballer. Find me out on the paintball streets.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or hell yes. Chad the dad. So I'm just going
This is
through.
about to get interesting here.
I'm just going through all the different chats. See, the man of taste. Jerry loves him some Zeke, but I'm not gonna ride the wagon again. He killed me last year for sure. Anybody got the new Madden? Is it worth it?
No,
Zach said no.
it's not worth it. It's the same game, and I get the gameplay's a little bit different, but it's the same game. It sucks.
Chad, I actually don't mind pineapple pizza, and a lot of people don't necessarily like it, but I actually like it.
Man's a psychopath.
Who's we can't. Sorry, Jared, we're not answering questions since we're doing the draft. We don't want to influence the draft in any way. We'll definitely answer some questions after the draft. Pineapple on pizza is a monstrosity. Logan's right. Or ham.
Right.
I'm just reading. This is his Roadhouse pineapple. Man, the bread is heavenly. Whoopsie said 100%. Wow. Chad said pineapple, pepperoni, jalapeno, and hot sauce is my favorite. Is that all on a pizza? That's crazy if that is.
At a crossroads here.
Zach just took Brees. Let's see where he goes next.
Oh, I'm at a crossroads, ladies and gentlemen.
If you don't have your second, right? Claire said. ... Yeah, it's pretty tough. Jared said pineapple is good on pizza. Research long pig and eat bacon. Wow.
I mean, it's a 7-1. Like at the 7-1, do I not draft this player?
I'm just trying to.
Surely I draft this player at the 7-1.
I'm just trying to think of who you're trying to tank. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. He. I don't know if you saw the news, but he got rid of the knee brace.
His brace. Yeah, I saw that.
Which was today. That was great for him. So he might be ready for week 1. Also, well, we don't want to talk about some stuff. Let's not talk about it because it could influence. We just officially blew the Matt Ryan line. Yep, there it is. There goes the Matt Ryan line. Whoopsie said, if I get pizza, I get cheese, and that's it. The golden standard of pizza. 100%.
I'm having pizza tonight. What a day.
George Kittle.
J Stump says, you son of a bitch. So I'm pretty sure J Stump wanted Rashad Bateman.
Fig and prosciutto is also a dope pizza topping, especially with spinach. Okay, when you put like spinach and broccoli or olives, I'm not there for it. I like prosciutto though. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. By the way, St. Louis Discount says that Zeke will be top 6. It's a hot take. I love it.
Come on, baby.
Hot takes.
There goes JJ. There goes Michael Thomas.
Reb to have gone that running back late, like I feel like he's definitely got a dub right now going on. He shouldn't have been able to go RB that late. Chase AJ Brown at the 4-9, and he's got Kelsey. This could be over. This could be over.
It could be over.
Blue cheese.
Sweat, I'm addicted to blue cheese. Walter said, got my keeper draft in 4 hours. Looking forward to
in an hour, yeah.
Yeah, we're 12 years in with a great group of folks. That's awesome, man. That's really good when you have a good long
yeah.
league.
Those leagues are fun.
Yeah.
The ones with longevity.
What's happening, Reach? How you doing, baby?
What's up, brother?
Oh, hi, Blaze.
A white pizza with jalapeno and corn. I don't even know what to say. Adam Thielen's a great pick there from Tar Nation. I'll be right back. I should probably put this ranch back in the fridge before it needs to be in the fridge. So
it needs to be in the fridge, man. You need to, the longevity there. There goes Josh Jacobs, Michael Thomas, Dalton Schultz, Adam Thielen. I'm wondering if Zeke was the right pick for me, but that's okay. I am wondering if he is the right pick. I might go a different route this draft. I mean, to be honest, all my teams look freaking the same because I've been drafting either at the 11 or the 12, and literally every single one of our, whether it's Dynasty, whether it's redraft, doesn't matter what it is, even our home leagues, I got one in the 12 spot. Why? I don't know. But it is what it is. So this year has been the back end of the draft for me. So I've been trying to switch it up as much as I can. There goes Drizzy, Drake, London, Steve. Steven said on the fantasy note, I jumped into a redraft league last minute yesterday. Seeing a quarterback and Josh Allen went 101 half of the league on auto. Oh gosh. If I don't win, I'll never be able to show my face again. Where's the what thing? I think it's on top of it. I offer you the 4. I think I said yes. And then you was like, I'll hold. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, ATJ. Maybe you did. I could have sworn I said yes to that. Unless that was Zach. 3 more days until it all starts. I know. Sorry, I must have just gotten mixed up. Said I never replied. Freaking shit. Ricky really wanted Elijah Moore there. Could have been the wrong pick here, boys and girls. Could have made the wrong move here. What are we doing for dinner tonight? No idea. Well, no idea, man. Could be a bolognese night. Usually it's on
It's funny because when you made that last pick, you were like, running back's about to go off the board.
literally.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wide receivers.
I know. So GG's.
It happens. What are we doing for dinner? I'm going to Costco.
That's
with
terrible.
some friends. Yep, you can get pizza, hot dog, and a drink for under $5 each. Hell yeah. And that's like $3.50 US, by the way. Badaki that grabbed Zeke. Yep, he grabbed Zeke.
Unfortunately.
Chad says, who do you think scores the first touchdown of the year? Allen Robinson, baby. Imagine, that'd be awesome. I want it to be Allen Robinson, but it's probably going to be something boring like Devin Singletary or something. I don't know.
Well, technically, one of those guys are going to score the first touchdown. So yeah, we'll see.
El Tigre says dinner tonight was 2 cans of tuna fish with mayo and a Cliff Bar for dessert. Some nights be like that. Chad says, as a Rams fan, I think it's got to be A-Rob. Yeah, that would be awesome to get him started off that way. Man, I have A-Rob in a lot of leagues, and I'm very excited about it. I drafted him here. Nice surprise. Hey, when Godwin comes back, though, whenever that does happen. Yeesh.
This is a toughie, man.
McKenzie first touchdown, Yo Reach says. Kyle said, I mean, Kevin, yeah. Kyle says, I personally approve. I think the only way Zeke does not play where you draft him is if he gets hurt. Yeah, I think we agree.
Yeah.
We definitely think he's a value in drafts. Ed Mack says, trying to pull off a 3-way trade. We do wish you luck, brother. Good luck.
Oh my gosh. I'm freaking getting sniped on my ass right here. Okay, where the freak should I go here?
Excuse me. Got Godwin in the 12th in my last league. Wow. Good job, ATJ. Chad has A-Rob in most of his leagues. Henderson with the first touchdown. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? The Cam Akers owners. Just depression if that happened.
Okay. Let me think about what I need to do here.
All right, man. Think about it.
Fudge.
Kyron Williams, my dark horse. Kyron Williams. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be crazy. Don't sleep on Kyron. Don't sleep on him in Dynasty, guys.
Okay. I think for sure I'm going to be taking
Do it.
Alan Lazard.
The Lazard King.
No.
I'm so annoyed that he picked up that injury. Literally right after we released that video last night.
Yeah, I know.
Like there was no news about that the entire week.
No, but hopefully he freaking starts. I don't think he's not gonna start. I'd be really upset if he doesn't.
Yeah, same. I
Um,
think he'll start, but we just don't know. Uh, that horse would be Pitch Black. ATJ says Dark Horse. Chad, he's my guy. I love his tape. I grab him anytime I can as my last pick. Nice, nice. It's gonna be hard to get through that rotation, but you never know. TikTok, Claire says.
TikTok. Unclock, make it drop. Mother speakers up tonight.
What are we thinking here at the 8-1? Got a lot of options.
I have a lot of options. I don't know if I should go another running back here or if I should go wide receiver. Oh man. Like now I wish I had Hollywood because I would have been happy with who I got at this 12, the 7-12.
Yeah, for sure. Hindsight's 2020.
But GG's. Well, I think Zeke would have been off. I don't know. Maybe they would have been a run.
No, Zeke would have been gone.
I think I'm going to be taking. I'm going to take Elijah.
Okay.
Let me try that right now. Started great. Just fell off. Could definitely be the wrong move there. There goes JK. That's what I was going back and forth with JK and Mitchell. I like JK, but
honestly, like that could be the pick of the draft. At the 8-2. What did he go as? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, RB 24. I definitely think he can return value on that pick for sure. I like it.
yeah.
I need to look for a script for me medicine, so
No,
I'm gonna look for that real quick.
Q6. We're not answering any questions just because we have this draft here. We want to influence the draft in any way. We'll definitely be answering some questions after this mock draft, or after this draft, excuse me, a real draft with our followers. If not, come back Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's where we'll be answering all of your start sit questions or trade questions, whatever the case may be. No, they didn't say about it, Chad. I think it was TJ and Dallas Goddard for ST Perk. Someone sent me this offer this morning, he said. I guess. And hey, by the way, Q6, if you want, join our Discord. We have a great community there. The link's in the description below. Check it out. There are so many great people that can definitely help you out over there. If not, the chat can definitely answer that question for you. We have a really good chat.
Perk, I wanna hear you in the chat. 2 tight ends. I'm just curious as to why.
Kyle said I went Lamb, Zeke, and Schultz as my 3 out of first 5 picks in non-superflex league last night. Grabbed Dobbin and Higgins as well. She's such a great start.
I wanted to go Darren Waller at the 7-1, but I already had Devontae Adams, so I didn't want to get too carried away.
No, you couldn't.
But it's kind of sad that he fell to the 8-5. Like, it just felt so close to me.
Going 2 quarterbacks and Andrews with the first 3 picks definitely left Badaki with some slim options. I feel like, yeah, for sure. But hey,
hey, quarterbacks can carry you.
I think like I'm happy that I did that though, because I didn't want to worry about quarterbacks, and I did that last year where I was in a super flex league and I went late round quarterbacks, and I've done that here with multiple leagues where I did go late round quarterback. Like I took Tua and Trevor, if I'm not mistaken, in one, or Tua and Jameis in one league, and I wanted to have my top tier guys. So I feel confident in Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford week in and week out. You know, I think that can set me apart compared to some of these other guys. Like if I were to play some of these other guys, but we'll see. Nothing wrong with that. Just a lot of eggs in one basket. right?
Man, Ayuk, man.
AJ
I
said
wanted Ayuk to come
Edmonds
back.
going earlier and earlier. Yeah, we like Edmonds. Chase's closest thing I can get the stack is I can get to the stack since Badaki took Lazard, right? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Kyle.
True.
See, like, and I did that. Last year. I ended up with Jameis Winston and somebody else. It wasn't good. And so I was actually talking to this about the boys the other day. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take Jalen Hurts. He's gonna be my guy, and I was gonna take Jameis Winston. And then another guy took Jalen Hurts in that 2-quarterback one, and he already had 2 other quarterbacks. He took a 3rd quarterback.
Damn it, Reb.
I was like, why are you taking him? It was so annoying.
Son of a bitch.
Tyler A says,
Far out.
I'm an Arkansas
really
grad.
wanted that.
Had to get my guy. I got to watch live all throughout school. It was Traylon Burks. All goods, man. Sometimes you got to get your guy.
I'm so frustrated. Damn it. I wanted Christian. I wanted Christian as in Kirk.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm melting. Falling apart right now.
Going QB late, at the 9-10. Yeah.
No, it's fine. So no, it's all good. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine.
Let's go Gibby City.
Oh, son of a bitch! Gibson was my safety net. Now I have no safety net. Okay. Pretty easy Damien to start. Sheesh. Yeah, Damien was an easy pick. Now I don't know. But I feel like I don't want to... I don't know if Adaki's muted or not.
No, I'm here. Sorry, I was just reading some stuff on my phone. Damian Pearson. Who else? That's the real question.
Yeah, that is the real question.
Look at these guys.
Oh my goodness, I might have to grab...
Show everyone the board here.
I think I'm gonna have to grab Chris here.
That's Chris Olave. Still without somebody. Goes Hunter Renfro. Okay, feeling good about this. Jay Stump here. Lamar Jackson, Matty Ice, Stephon Diggs.
What was the last comment?
Christian Kirk. I kind of went ATJ. I was about to say thought Pierce would have been drafted by now.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the squad.
Walter said it's so hard. Not saying who I think should go. The tense is real. Yeah, I know. We still want to say who. I'm like, I was going between these two, but you can't. Yeah. You try not to say it because you don't want them. Maybe there's a chance they can come back to you again.
Or someone wants to draft them, and we might be the reason they miss out on them. Claire says, "Gotta move drafting on mobile. Do your thing. Don't tell my wife. You're fine." Reb says, "I saw my guy's vid also." Yeah. I mean, what can you do? You're at a disadvantage sometimes when you have all of your thoughts out there on YouTube for everyone to see.
Yeah. Cooper going at the 8. AA is criminal to me. Long Lake said, yeah, I mean, we gotta see what he go or how he goes. I mean, he was the wide receiver 4 for Dante, or 1, 2, 5 actually. Wide receiver 5, excuse me. Kyle said Zach was going on fine, like he's in the he's fine like on the house, man. Yeah.
I definitely wanted Kirk to fall to me, but what can you do?
ATJ
Can't
said
win them all.
it also said his name because I didn't see him, so I thought he got picked already. Yeah, no, y'all good. Bum, 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 bum.
Cooper at the 8-8. Yeah, that's a pretty good pick. I definitely would have considered him if he was there at the turn. I probably would have taken Cooper over Olave.
Yeah, I would have taken Devonta Smith and then probably Allen Lazard with confidence there, and then just punted the wide receiver or the running back.
Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Ooh, got 3 rookies on my team. Wow, pretty rare. I don't typically go that rookie heavy.
That was Tony Pollard.
Here we are.
Definitely gonna be talking to Reb.
I think we should change it to a minute after this round. Let's see if everyone's okay with it.
Yeah, put in the chat, see what they say. Devin Singletary, good. DeAndre Hopkins.
All right, everyone's cool with it.
Love that, love that. Yeah, you can change it out on my pick.
Okay, cool.
Penny Feather, 10-man. Hurt Solch, Najee, Javante,
100
Seating.
bands.
Jamar Trap. I mean, when you're in 10-man league, is always your team always looks fantastic. By the way, I mean, look at your bench: Pierce, Burks, Moore,
well.
Gibson, Jahan. Yeah, it's a fantastic team there, brother. What else we got? At this point, there are a couple. I don't even know how to say that.
Oompa Loompa values out there.
Yeah. HED, what's your biggest takeaway after week 1 of college football? 3 big things for me. I'll tell you my 3 big things. Sean Tucker, I think, is a fantastic running back. Anthony Richardson, I was hesitant on him only because I needed to see it on film, but he showed a lot for me. And the season's long. Those are my 3 things. So anything can still happen, you know? Like,
yeah,
anything can, like, you know, like we're saying Keyshawn Booty or Butte, however you say his name now, is all in question because of how he performed this year and what's going to happen. But he can have one bad game and then go crazy. So let's just wait and see how it pans out. But I'm loving Sean Tucker. What he did was fantastic. He got work in the air and on the ground. He runs strong. I think he's one of my favorite. Fudge. Really wanted Tony there.
Yeah, for me, it's Anthony Richardson. I've been trying to scream his name, and yeah, I mean, it's just proving what I thought. So I'm all aboard the Anthony Richardson train. I think he solidified himself as a legit first-round pick, and everything from here on out, let's just see how he progresses. He has literally every single tool that you would want out of a quarterback prospect. There's not a single thing that he doesn't do well. Does he have developing to do? Of course, but he's mobile. He can extend plays. His IQ is incredible. The way that he can read a play, the way that he can read the field. Great burst, acceleration, threat on the ground and in the air. And not only is he a mobile quarterback, but I think that's his, like, it's very important to his game, but I would argue that he's an even better passer than he is a quarterback, or than he is a runner, excuse me. Incredible IQ, has the arm strength to make literally any throw that you want. Anthony Richardson's incredible. For me, he's my quarterback 3 in the class at this point, and I think he could easily, you know, be a top 5 pick, top 10 pick in the draft. So I'm all aboard Anthony Richardson. Colorado State might be in the ICU. Did you see the Miami BCU game? Miami destroyed them. What's up, Steven? ATJ says, yeah, I don't know Butte if it was just bad quarterback play or if he just got locked up. Hard to say. We'll find out. I'm sure he can bounce back. There were a lot of blowouts, Dante. You're right. Steven says, go Gators. We'll come in right when you're talking about AR-15. That's right. Besides Butte, was there anyone else that disappointed? No, I think we actually talked about that. Well, I would say Devin Leary from the quarterbacks. He To me, I don't feel like he's really someone who I consider being a franchise quarterback in the NFL. A lot of people liked him. He played really, really well last year. Another high IQ guy. Maybe doesn't have all the physical gifts that some of the other quarterbacks in this class do, but Devin Leary, I think, definitely disappointed. I mean, for him to be considered one of the top 10 quarterbacks in college football and to struggle to beat Eastern Carolina, like they should have lost that game. That was quite disappointing to me. Um, there's no way Eastern Carolina should be in that game. Not to disrespect them, but you're the number 13 team in the country. Devin Leary is supposed to be, an incredible prospect. So I don't think he is really. I see him as like a day 3 pick in the NFL draft, so like 5th, 6th, 7th round. But Michigan State might have another quarterback pushing for that starting job. Dude has wheels. That's true. Bo Nix. Yeah, Bo Nix looked terrible. And we actually talked about this. We want the other guy to start, but Aki probably doesn't realize that he's muted.
I'm not muted. I'm just thinking. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oregon depth chart. I need to remember what this guy's name. It's Butter something. I think it's Butterfields. Yes, Jay Butterfield. If you don't know Jay Butterfield, he is 6'6". I think he was a 4-star recruit. He's their backup. Redshirt freshman. I think I would love to see Jay Butterfield out on the field instead of Bo Nix. Extremely inaccurate. I don't know. I don't get the Bo Nix. Like, I don't get why people were so excited when he transferred. I understand that he's done good things at Auburn, but I don't know. It just doesn't intrigue me all that much. 55-0 is crazy. Poor Utah State. Yeah, that was rough.
That was tough.
ATJ says DJ is struggling right now. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a quarterback change sooner or later. Oh, is this in the Clemson game? I forgot that was going on.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there is a game. Dang. DJ Ukulele.
Ukulele, yeah.
Ukulele. Let's see.
Ukulele.
Hopefully I don't.
14-0 to Clemson. Notre Dame game was fun. Yeah. I was surprised. Like, I was actually impressed with how well they were playing. I thought that would be a blowout. I'm just gonna watch from live and then watch the beginning later of that Clemson game.
That's what I'm gonna do.
But yeah, DJ's one of those guys who like has all the tools. But
minute picks, by the way.
It's not.
Change it, my fault. Change the clock to a minute.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Forgot to remind you. Sorry.
Give us a second here, guys.
Yeah, Notre Dame game was fun. Yeah. I mean that LSU game was crazy as well. Be nice
oh
to
my
see
gosh,
start.
So crazy.
Yeah, it was. There was a part of me that just wanted Boutte to catch that touchdown, and then everyone is just like taking back everything they said.
I think he's gonna be fine. I still love.
I think he'll be fine as well. I was just thinking about that. What was this question here? Steven said, "Be nice to see Clemson start to get it going." Came down to Clemson over the points. That's a real crown pick. What you guys doing tonight on here? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I need to see what he did, what they're doing. 14-0 was good. So they're winning, but he hasn't looked good. The defense is winning this for them. TBH. Also, blowout. He still earns.
Be like that sometimes, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Okay, well that sucks. I was like the last tight end I was happy with. That's on me.
Yeah, man. Definitely gotta make a couple trades, but it's okay. Still feeling good about. Feeling okay, not good. Feeling okay.
Okay. Feeling okay.
I said sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Trace
No,
Claypool.
fair. Dang it. Reb. Stop. Kirk and Claypool.
Walter said personally I like another tight end that's yet to go.
Oh. Yeah, there's not a tight end I'm going to draft here, to be honest. Maybe I just gave someone a strategic advantage. Who knows? But there's just no one on the board that interests me. Oh, okay. This is interesting. I mean, did not anticipate drafting this player. But here we are. Welcome, Cordero.
Get rid of Cordero.
Welcome, Cordero. I don't want to be on the other side of a run, so I'll make the pick here now. And it'll be Carson Wentz in the 11th round. Let's see. Let's see what happens, baby. I think I know who it is, Walter, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
Dante says, snipe my quarterback. Well, you sniped my tight end. I probably wouldn't have gone quarterback there if Knox was on the board.
Did you upload that stuff, by the way?
No, I did not get a chance to.
Okay. All right, let's see DJ and let's 2-minute drill here. Or 1-minute drill.
I'll try and do it now for you. What is it that you need? Just the music? Is it just the music?
The music, the Twitter stuff, the end music, the Twitter stuff, and then the swoosh up and then swoosh down of like the, you know.
Okay, right.
Like you don't have to upload your videos. You know, do what you did last time. Like you did the Premiere file, but just do like the you can do like the whole. I don't know how to explain it. Damn, I'm trying to think. Essentially, I just need the beginning part and the end part and then the transitions. If that makes any sense. You don't have to upload the videos. I think
you need the entire thing.
Just put the entire.
I just need the beginning part. And
but the thing is, I don't need nothing in the middle. I just need
the middle.
Or what you can do is like upload everything besides the videos because I don't need to link those videos if that makes sense. Right. Mac Jones, Melvin Gordon.
Upload like the beginning and the end part and like the middle part.
Just upload the whole thing without the videos. How about that? And that would actually work. Good old Clemson. There goes Baker Mayfield. Ooh, okay. Dante believing in Baker. Michael Carter back from Greg. Great pick. Mechie, this is a if you're asking if you can join one of our leagues, we're definitely not taking anyone anymore. This was our last league of the season. But yeah, man, if you want, what you can do is join our Discord. He said, can you put a private draft and let us in? Yeah, I mean, I wish we can do stuff like that. This is the last league for the season, whether it's redraft and dynasty. If you want to be part of maybe a waiting list, you can do that on patreon.com/fantasy.
No more leagues.
But no more leagues for this year. So
we set it for, you know, a little while, but we reached our capacity. Next year we'll have leagues though.
Yeah, we can have more leagues and whatever the case may be for you guys. So let's see. There goes Danny Dimes.
Mike Williams, what happened to my comment? I'm not sure. What was your comment, my man?
Mike Williams.
Mike Will did it.
I mean, yeah, I don't see any comment from you, but just write it, say it again, brother.
All right, so the overlays at the top, you can extend as long as you want to.
Yeah.
And then I made 3 options. One is for when it's your video for your Twitter to come up. The next one is when it's just mine, and the other one is when it's both of ours. So,
okay.
Anyway, let's see. This is gonna take a while to upload, but
it's okay. As long as I get it and then download it, I can definitely edit the rest of the stuff now and then just drag and drop or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no,
Tyler
no, no.
Boyd. I think I'm just gonna go with high upside players. I don't think I'm winning week 1. Got to play the long route. Give me Michael
Why don't you
Gallup
think you're
here.
winning week 1? You got Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford, Keenan Allen, and Mark Andrews.
My wide receivers are struggling hard though. I'll say that much. Give me Christian Watson as well. Oh, I know. Actually, I can't do that. Shit, because I have Alan Lazard. I technically can, but do I want to do that? I'm really struggling here in the second half. F me, man. Wide receivers went like freaking hotcakes. Give it to him like hotcakes.
All right, what's the vibes here? Vibe check.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
Vibe.
All right, so we can put Carson Wentz in the super flex, and then if Godwin doesn't start, we can put Cordero there. Okay, that feels okay.
ATJ, I have the Michelob Bowl draft tomorrow. So how does that actually work, ATJ? Out of curiosity, how do you draft with like? I know that's like over 14,000 people or something crazy like that, isn't it? Walter, love the pick. Appreciate it. He's not going to be ready for week 1, but I'll take him now.
This is the team that used to have Jahmyr Gibbs. I wish Jahmyr Gibbs was used like as a workhorse in week 1, but maybe he's gonna ramp up to that. Wonder what happens to his draft capital if he's only getting 10 touches a game.
Yeah, we gotta wait and see what that looks like. But yeah, I mean, hopefully he can.
By the way,
do something about it.
I keep talking about this player, but I really think everyone should know the name Braylon Allen. There will be a first-round running back in 2024 as well as 2023. In 2023, it's Bijan Robinson. In 2024, it's Braylon Allen. This dude is built like he's not a normal human being. His DNA is different. He broke out at the age of 18. He was 17/18 years old, and as a true freshman, put up incredible numbers at Wisconsin. Dude is built different, like the Derrick Henry type build, incredible speed, breaks most tackles. I mean, he is truly a running back that you can build an offense around. Like if Tennessee, let's say they sign Derrick Henry for 1 year after this, I feel like the perfect first round pick for them if they want to keep that kind of offense would be Braylon Allen. The dude is an absolute monster. Watch every Wisconsin game this year. You won't regret it.
Monster.
Rondale Moore, that's pretty interesting. Because of all the reports that are coming out about him being used out of the backfield, that could be a good pick. You like him or Henderson? To be honest, I like Travion Henderson, but I don't think he's in the same class as Braylon Allen. I there's a lot of time left. I mean, we're talking about the 2024 draft class. I like Travion Henderson. I don't personally think you can build an offense around him, though. I think he can be an incredible running back, but I'm not sure you can put an offense, like build an offense solely around him. Whereas you can do that with Braylon. I just think he's incredible.
He
okay.
Definitely like him.
I'm on the clock here. Still like. This is interesting. Take a shot on Julio.
Dame Julio. Dame Julito. Check over there on Twitch. We didn't miss anyone. No, didn't miss anyone over there on Twitch.
And I think I'm gonna go Hunter Henry here.
Yeah, there goes Hunter
Just
Henry.
to have a tight end on the squad.
Love Hunter Henry.
Walter says, sounds like Nigerian nightmare, late to the game, but brutally effective. Walter says, yes. Nick says, thoughts on DK? Who can I trade him for? I think you should keep DK at this point because his value is quite significantly low in all formats. Walter says, love that pick. Tom Terrific makes all wide receivers have a renaissance. A renaissance. Yeah, I mean, maybe I start him week 1 as one of my flex spots for the lulz.
Just for the lulz.
just to make sure that my team loses. No, I mean, that's actually a funny conversation point because would it surprise anyone if Julio comes out week 1 and has like 3 catches for 25 yards and 2 touchdowns? You know, like I feel like he could be used pretty heavily in the red zone.
No matter who it is, Tom is throwing it, and I got Tom. I believe in it.
Actually pretty happy with the squad. I think I wish I went tight end a little bit earlier. But outside of tight end, I'm pretty happy with what I've got here.
Yeah, not in love with the team, but I think, we'll definitely make it work.
Yeah.
I think I was really happy with my top picks, and then it kind of just went downhill because I was really
Right.
really hoping that I could have had Hollywood, I could have had Deontay, Hollywood, and then I could have had Monty, could have had Hollywood and Lazard. But I mean, the board would have been different. Maybe an extra running back would have been off, and then I would have waited a whole nother round. But
ATJ says, we talking fantasy or real life though? On which conversation point? AT. Steven says, God, they got to find out a better way than what they have for these reviews. They're so damn long and much too often. The reviews? Oh, you mean like in college football, like the targeting reviews or whatever? Right, yeah. I definitely can understand that. Would DK for Connor be accepted? I think most people would take James Conner in redraft this year. But I think it's pretty even between those two. Allen or Henderson, Braylon Allen for me, easily. I like Travion Henderson, but I personally don't believe that he's like. I don't think he's in the same category. I think he's a great running back. Be like a 2nd round pick, but I don't think he's in the same category as Braylon personally.
I haven't seen much of either, to be honest, so I can't really speak on it. But
yeah, I mean, again, like as a 17/18-year-old, Braylon Allen had 1,268 yards on 6.8 yards per carry, 12 touchdowns. The guy is built different. He's 6'2", 235. I mean, impossible to take down. Has great speed. Get to know his name for sure. He's probably the closest thing to Derrick Henry that we've seen come out of college soon. He's still a sophomore. Like he's 18 years old. He's gonna be incredible. Davo Sweeney not happy with the performance in the first half.
Jacoby Brissett.
Oh, right, ATJ, for sure. Understandable. I mean, to me, right now, he's easily in like the top 3 picks of a 2024 rookie draft. Braylon. But yeah, he wasn't a big pass catcher in his first year, but he also was, a freshman. Let's see if they use him in that format or in that capacity this year. I don't think that he can't catch. It's just that they typically didn't need him to catch because on the ground he was so efficient. But let's see. Steven says, not looking like a number 4 team for sure. Number 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, as in Clemson.
Yeah.
Greg says, a trio stack for me. Don't know how I feel about it, but we're rolling with it. So Greg's trio stack is, let's see. He's got Hopkins and Ron the Don. He's also got Lance and Debo.
Yeah.
He's also got Zach Wilson and Michael Carter. That's not really a stack, but yeah. 2 stacks. 2 stacks. Big shots.
2 stack big shots. People went quarterback. Okay. Well.
Kind of sounds like Ken. Yeah, it could. Let's see if Ken is able to, if they require that from him in Seattle. And Ayuk. ATJ says, I've always said this, but if you want to tote that thing, then go to Wisconsin. A lot of good running backs from Wisconsin. Melvin Gordon, Jonathan Taylor. I mean, Braylon Allen is just a monster, man.
I'm going to take James.
Yeah, to be honest, at this point, that's a great pick.
Okay. I mean, I feel pretty confident in. Let me just double check my team.
Oh, Lance, Debo, and Ayuk. Wait, so you do have 3? You have 3 stacks. You have 2 3 stacks. You've got Kyler, D Hop, Rondell, and you've got Trey Lance, Debo, and Ayuk. So you've got 2 3 stacks. They produce 2,000-yard backs regularly. Corn-fed white boys.
I'm gonna take just going upside. Just going upside.
Wandale, welcome to the squad.
Welcome to the squad, Wandale. It's brick squad up in here.
Wandale Robinson.
Cold. Guys, by the way, we are going live for the Thursday night kickoff from the NFL. Bills, Rams. We're gonna be live. Zach and I are gonna be watching the game. We can't show the game, but we're just going to be commenting. We're going to be watching it with you. Make sure you come join live. Obviously, Thursday night. I'm pretty sure it starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably be live maybe 15, 20 minutes earlier. Just talking it up, getting excited. You know, talking about who we're starting, who we're not starting, what's our over-unders, or, you know, high or low. We're doing a lot of DFS or pick'ems on Underdog. If you guys want to be a part of that, that's actually really exciting. As you can see on the bottom of your screen, we do have a promo code with Underdog. Use promo code LAND, deposit $10, and they would match that all the way up to $100. So definitely check that out. We're so excited. We cannot wait for the kickoff of the NFL season. Anything else I missed?
No.
That's
Steven
awesome.
says Monty Ball was solid at Wisconsin. That's true. Man, he flopped in the NFL, didn't he? But he was pretty solid. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything that you missed.
Oh, man, what a day. What a dollar. Definitely feel that Thursday game night will be one through the air this week. Yeah, 100%. I mean, shootouts. Yeah, you expect Gabe. Like you expect Singletary. I mean, you expect a lot of these people. Obviously, A-Rob, Cooper Kupp, all these guys on the other side, both sides of the ball, just to go off. So we'll see what that looks like. We'll probably do some not bold predictions, but we do our game predictions earlier. Yeah. You know, it's just going to come through, have fun. Once again, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday night, 15, 20 minutes before the game starts. We'll do some pick'ems and stuff. We'll get really excited at what's happening. So that's good. Just showing Jameer Gibbs big run.
Emeka Egbuka. That's another name that you guys need to know. Number 2 for Ohio State this year, the wide receiver, was a 5-star recruit, the number 1 receiver in his class in 2021. Now he's stepping into a prominent role. I mean, he will be an absolute weapon in that Ohio State offense.
That's right, CJ with Emeka. That was nasty. That touchdown. That touchdown throw was nasty.
Why y'all wait this long, man?
Pilgrim, huge love over there on Twitch. Appreciate you, man.
Damn it, man. How many times I'm gonna get sniped by freaking B-Dog?
Kenny P. Looks like I'm going without a quarterback in one of these weeks.
Oh, that is so frustrating.
Tom Brady week 11 and Keenan out and Matthew Stafford week 7.
Oh my goodness, I'm so annoyed. Okay, got to adjust.
Yeah, I think we said that it was a tease for Sunday. Yeah, I mean, at least you get the Sunday, and then it's all about grinding. You're waiting. At least you got the college football in between, so it's all good. Was Jackson Smith and Jigba injured seriously? No idea yet. I haven't heard much about it, to be honest.
I'm just tilted right now.
Yeah. Steven, all love, man. We appreciate you. Been listening, but it's time for me to drop off. Have a good night. Looking forward to Christmas on Thursday. Talk it up. Same, man. Have a good night. Rest easy, brother. Grub, I was picked 12. Thoughts on taking Diggs and Aaron Jones? I like that. That's fine. Barcelona. That was Brian Robinson. Fuck. I didn't think you was going to take him.
So annoyed. I told myself at the 13-1 to take Marcus Mariota, and I didn't do it. And now I'm sitting here with the regret of not listening to myself.
No worries. Appreciate the feedback. I also was able to take Burrow and have Dak. Who do you think I should play week 1? I think we can answer some of these questions now. Dak is playing the Bucks and Burrow. I think he's playing the Steelers at home. I think both of these guys kind of must starts, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I would lean Dak personally, but it's close.
Yeah, I would definitely lean Dak as well. He's playing Sunday night game. He's playing at home. He's playing against the Bucks. They have to score. Obviously, same thing with Joe Burrow and the Steelers, a divisional game. But if I had to lean one, I'll definitely be leaning Dak Prescott there.
Yeah. Jackson Smith, I don't think the injury was serious. No, I don't think it was. Walter says, take care. Hey, man, you take care. Have a good draft. Hey, guys, we're 2 likes away from 50. I mean, if you could do us a solid here, and if you haven't dropped a like, help us get to that 50 mark. That would be incredible.
Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible. That would be greatly appreciated. That video is now at 9,000 views.
That's awesome.
Jeez, that's crazy.
No worries, Grub. Let's tell I was here.
Wow, it's crazy, man.
Oh, KJ, that's what I wanted. Damn it.
So glad that we don't have to worry about kicker or defense.
Yeah. When does Mark have a bye week 10?
Something. You might well hit me. All right, I'm gonna go for the deep one. Yeah, you might well hit me.
We can definitely hear that, so hopefully it doesn't get taken down, just FYI. I doubt it, but just letting you know.
NFL put something on about 2 up.
Yeah, I saw it.
Got you the grub. Good luck in week 1.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be doing start-sit questions once again Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely come through. There's going to be opportunity there for you to have all your questions answered by us. We're going to try and answer every single question. So definitely come through then.
Your boy's on the clock.
I am on the clock.
Alabama at Texas. That's going to be a good one. Kentucky at Florida. Nice. We're
Bro.
going to see Will Levis versus Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, there is a game as well. Shit.
You're about to get autoed here.
Wait, what? I definitely did not take Mike Gesicki. It's okay.
We've said we can't undo autos. I don't know.
Don't stress. Don't stress. It's not that big of a deal.
Son of a bitch.
It's not that big of a deal. That's who I wanted to take. Yeah, definitely two guys I wanted there was KJ and Raheem. I'll definitely drop Mike. It's not that big of a deal. What was I gonna say? Saturday night? Saturday night, Stanford and somebody's playing. So Tanner McGee and then somebody's playing. Can you check that? I'm trying to figure out who it was. Let me try and pull it up. Actually, I thought that would be interesting as well. It's a Saturday night game.
Stanford. Let's see.
I think maybe
Week
Stanford,
2.
Ohio State potentially. I could be wrong.
Stanford, USC.
Yeah, so Stanford
Yeah,
against
that's a Pac-12 matchup. So Tanner McGee versus Caleb Williams and Jordan Addison.
And Jordan Addison. I think that'll be fun as well.
I fully anticipate Stanford getting absolutely rocked, but we just need to see if Tanner can play well against a good team.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to see. You know, you want to see how he can go through all that.
So the Kentucky-Florida game is on at 9 a.m. our time on Sunday. Pretty sure that's when we're going live. If I'm not mistaken, for college football.
Yeah, guys.
Who you taking in the NFL kickoff game?
Maybe
Join us Thursday.
Yeah, maybe we'll
join us Thursday night. Talk it up. ATJ says my Trojans, baby. Lucas says, would y'all trade Bateman for Thielen in full PPR? I'm not confident in Lamar. I think we would both prefer to keep Bateman and just see what he could produce at this point, but I don't want to speak for you.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Bateman, I mean, he's currently the wide receiver one there. I know Mark Andrews is the true target for Lamar, but I'm confident in Lamar. I'm confident what he can do. If anything, I'm more confident in Lamar and how he can produce some fantasy relevant wide receivers. I know Thielen is there with Kirk Cousins.
I think the upsides are different between these two players. So
yeah, Thielen is more kind of touchdown dependent. He was a top guy early in the season before he got injured. And Bateman, you know, behind Hollywood, he was injured with Hollywood now stepping into that wide receiver one role. I feel really confident in honestly both of them. So I would rather keep Bateman, but it's a win-win honestly. If you want to do the trade, I think it's fine.
I can't believe I have 6 wide receivers on my, or 6 running backs on my team. I typically don't have that many running backs in these kind of leagues. I wish I would have. My plan for the 14-15 turn here, where I went Pacheco and Robinson, my plan was to go Trubisky and Pickett, and obviously that didn't work out.
All right, yeah.
I feel like if anyone's doing a Superflex league, maybe you have to take Trubisky in like the 12th and 13th. But if you take Trubisky and Pickett, you know, you have a starting quarterback with one of these guys. Damn it, Jay Stump. Damn it. You guys are killing me.
Who to start, Rashad Bateman or Lazard? I mean, Lazard now is in question to even start week 1 with an injury. But if I had to choose one, I would definitely pick Allen Lazard if he's playing. But I think both of these guys kind of feel like must starts there. Damn it. Why is all these goddamn tight ends going off? Yeah, I don't need tight ends.
I do. I have literally 1 tight end. You have 2 already. You have Mark Andrews. This guy has Mark Andrews, and he's upset at people drafting tight ends.
I don't want Mike Gesicki.
What the hell?
It's okay. I have a plan for that anyway. Yeah, once again, I think both of these guys are kind of must starts. But Lazard, if he's in question and is not going to be playing on Sunday, then obviously you go Rashad Bateman. But every day I think I'm starting Allen Lazard over Bateman.
That's all she wrote for me.
That's all she wrote for you, brother.
But yeah, with his current unknowns of his injury, I would say I would go Rashad Bateman there.
Yeah.
Yeah, ATJ says he thinks that Bateman is a better fit. I can see that. Back in A2 says, you think Hunt will be traded this season? I think it really depends on how they start. Like if they see a scenario in which Deshaun Watson can go on a little run at the end of the year, then it won't make sense for them to trade him. But if they start off and they're like 1-5 or 2-6 or something like that, I think they probably will look to move assets.
Yeah. That, or if somebody gets injured, that happened to me as well when I forgot who was on the Browns and they got traded.
It was Carlos Hyde.
Carlos Hyde, and he had a pure opportunity, and then he got traded, if I'm not mistaken, to the Raiders, and he was behind, I think, Marshawn.
I remember who it was.
I think he was behind Marshawn or something. I think it all depends, and I think Marshawn got hurt or somebody got hurt, where they needed to trade for somebody. And they traded for Carlos Hyde, and they basically just went with whoever in the backfield at that year.
I think it was the Niners who traded for Carlos Hyde.
Right.
I can't remember who it was, to be honest.
But
let's see.
I think like that's the only way I can kind of see Kareem Hunt getting traded, if a team desperately needs a running back.
So he got traded to Jacksonville. No, he was at San Francisco originally.
Was he at San
And
Francisco?
then he
got
was
traded
at
to the
Cleveland.
Browns?
He got traded to Jacksonville.
Oh, gosh,
He got traded to Jacksonville.
That was
That's
so
where he went.
bad too, man. He was doing so well.
Yeah, he was just getting a bunch of touchdowns. Like
And
he just
then-
was the goal line guy.
And then he just gets shat on. Wow.
Obi-Wan Shinobi. Obi-Wan Shinobi. I got Hunt on my bench just ready. Hugh was in a situation in Seattle and Jacksonville, I believe. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have Kareem Hunt on your bench for sure. You never know what can happen.
Yeah, agreed. Definitely agreed.
Bunch of tight ends going off the board here. Badaki.
No, it's okay. I think there's a tight end out there that I still want. Who wins in a fight, Goku or Superman?
Superman.
Ah,
Has to be Superman.
is it Superman though?
I mean,
Goku would
the
just
dude
do
is like has no weaknesses outside of one.
Goku would just do the Kamehameha on his ass, but yeah, not Superman. It's jokes. I definitely agree with Superman. All right, guys, we appreciate each and every one of you. Just to update some of you guys of what is going to be happening throughout the season. We're obviously mock drafts are kind of put on hold for a second. We're going to be doing mock drafts on our Dynasty channel, so check that in the link in the description below. We're going to be trying to do some mock drafts or some updates on college players, if you're really big on college players, every single week, and trying to get you more familiar with these college names, especially for the 2023 draft class. So definitely check that out once again on our Dynasty channel. Number two, as I said it before, we're going live. Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Actually, let's walk through the schedule real quick.
Okay. We can do it from the top.
Saturday night, we will actually be live on the Dynasty channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The reason we're going live on the Dynasty channel on Saturday night is to recap college football.
Correct.
And just to talk about players, give you guys an update on, 2023 prospects, 2024 prospects, good things that have happened, bad things that have happened, stock up, stock down. Then the next hour, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be live on this channel. So first on our Dynasty channel at 7 p.m., then we'll be live on this channel to talk about start sits, answer your start sit questions. And then when that stream is over, we will do our supporters only stream. So if you're out there and you're with us on Patreon, I sent out a message today actually just to remind people about that stream and that it's there available for you. But if you want a more intimate scenario, like setting where we can answer your questions, there's a lot less people in those streams. So on Saturday nights, right after we go live for the general public, we will do another one where we just talk to you guys. We just talk about our leagues, answer your questions, whatever you guys want to talk about. Is up to you. We are going to try on Sunday mornings to go live an hour before the games.
That is right.
We cannot promise how long that will last. Why? Because we live in Australia and we have to wake up at 2 a.m. in order to do that, because the games start at 3 a.m. here. So we're going to try it. We'll see how it goes. We're going to have waiver wire videos for you on this channel on a weekly basis. We will be going live for Monday Night Football. If you guys want to join us on a weekly basis, we're just going to be talking about the game, talking about fantasy. We will have starts of the week at each position every week for you. We're going to give you trade videos every week, players you should trade for and trade away.
That's right.
We're going to also go live on Tuesdays for the Dynasty channel. And we're going to do 2023 rookie drafts, Q&As, that kind of stuff, talk college football. We're still going to be doing Dynasty trade videos and follower league videos. This year, we are partnered with Underdog, and we're really excited about the Pick'ems slate. So we're going to be giving you guys our Pick'ems each week as a video series for the Thursday night football game and for the weekend slate, the Sunday slate. We will also be going live on your Wednesday nights to do the fantasy roulette. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's a game that we kind of made up where Badaki and I are going to face each other. You're going to be able to see us pick our teams live. Typically that was a video series. Now we're going to do it live in season. And then on Thursday nights, we will obviously be live on this channel covering the game and just talking about it. And then it all starts again the next week.
Next week. Yeah, I think what would be best maybe for us, if you guys are still watching as a Patreon supporter, we might put that schedule up so you guys might know. We won't put all the details in, but maybe like a quick Monday this, Tuesday this, Wednesday this, et cetera, et cetera. Potentially. We'll see. We'll definitely talk about it right after this. But once again, we appreciate each and every one of you. This was our last redraft league with our Patreon supporters. So huge shout out to each and every one of you. Once again, B-Dog, J-Stump, Reb, Dante, Greg, DT, Rome, Mighty Booch, SE Perks, Stay Puff, and everyone else that has been supporting us throughout the year. We appreciate each and every one of you. Football's here.
Yes.
Football is here. We've been waiting for this all off season. We've been preparing for this all off season. Now we need to put what we've been practicing in place starting on Thursday. So good luck this year. We'll still be doing, star sit questions, trade videos. If you're part of the fantasy hotline, we're going to be live there as well. As always, shout out to Nate, the great over there on Twitch, for subscribing. So we appreciate each and every one of you. And Nate said, should I trade Davante Adams for Juju, Debo, and Tony Pollard? I would definitely
quickly pick up someone before I forget.
I would keep Davante Adams unless you in really need of wide receiver depth. Yeah, I was going through who to pick up as well. I have no idea, and I think I have one player that I might pick up, which might be this guy. Hopefully, he hasn't gotten picked up yet. I was just trying to figure out who to pick. But honestly, man, yeah, I would definitely be keeping Davante Adams. I believe in his upside. I like Juju, but he's already dealing with some injuries already. Debo is fantastic, and we all know that. But Tony Pollard in the 50-50 workload. Keep Davante Adams. Stay with the upside. If you don't need it, then don't do it. How about that? I think that's the best way I can say it. If you don't need Juju and Debo and Tony, then don't do it. But if you need somebody, then maybe we can kind of finesse that trade a little bit and get some more out of it. Let's remember Davante Adams, not with Aaron Rodgers anymore, but he's still Davante Adams.
Wait. Should I trade Davante Adams for Juju, Debo, and Tony Pollard? I don't know what you said, but I'm taking the Debo side.
Nah, I would keep Davante Adams. In
redraft, you're gonna miss out on all of those guys?
Yeah, I would keep Davante Adams. I mean,
okay.
Yeah, that's. Oh.
Well, I'll just say my thoughts there. I mean, Debo and Davante Adams, while I have Davante Adams as my wide receiver 3, I still think that offense is going to run through Debo. You put those rushing incentives into his contract, I think his role is going to be the same. So for me, in Juju, he could be someone you could start weekly. Tony Pollard, who knows what his upside is? He's an injury away from, being a top 20 play weekly. I love Davante Adams, but if you're in a league that, has a big starting rosters. Like for example, if you have a 3 wide receiver league or like a 3 flex league, then give me the Debo side of that trade. But I can see how it's close for sure. That's just my perspective. Do we miss any other questions? Chad says, I'm in a half PPR league where you can start 6 wide receivers, including flex with A-Rob, Pittman, Bateman, Sutton, Burks, Garrett Wilson, Pickens, Najee, Barkley, Dillon, Walker. Should I worry about my wide receiver core? No. No, you definitely should not worry about your wide receiver core. A-Rob, Pittman, Sutton. Those are 3 wide receivers that I think have real shots at finishing as a wide receiver 1 this year. Not that they will, but at worst, those are wide receiver 2s. And then let's see what Bateman can do. Let's see what Pickens can do. I think you should have, relative confidence in that group. That's a good group. I can tell people are talking about the Goku Batman thing. Or Goku Superman. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the love. Any last words, Badahi? I think he doesn't realize that he's muted, but he is.
I'm sorry. No last words. Huge love. We'll see you Thursday night. Let us know. Yeah, just be on the lookout for all these guys, for all this content, for everything that we're trying to do and everything that we're doing, and we appreciate all the love and support. So huge love.
Yeah, huge love, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your night. We'll see you